The isolated house that became haunted after too many bodies were destroyed inside. The film opens by showing a car parked in a deserted place. Inside the car are a woman named Jackie, her boyfriend Carter, a man named Teddy, and a teenage boy named Bodie. When Carter steps out briefly to relieve himself, a group of gangsters suddenly appears and mercilessly opens fire on the car. As a result, Jackie, Teddy, and Bodie suffer severe gunshot wounds. Jackie begins to surrender to her fate and slowly loses consciousness. Before passing out, she manages to see the face of one of the gangsters named Reggie, who has a tattoo under his left eye. Later, Reggie, along with his associates Diaz and DeMarco, carefully transports the bodies of Jackie, Teddy, and Bodie to an old farm hidden deep in the forest. The place is owned by a mysterious man named William. However, William is not just an ordinary farmer. He is known as the Candy Butcher, a man obsessed with the art of cutting meat, especially human flesh. William has the skill to erase all evidence of death, and only a handful of people know about his location. Evil gangsters often visit William after committing murders, bringing the victims' bodies to be completely destroyed, leaving little or no trace behind. However, there is a strict condition. The victims must already be dead for William to do his job properly. In addition, William has a firm rule that he will not accept the bodies of children, only adults. Erasing evidence of death is extremely expensive, and the gangsters are willing to pay a very high price to ensure the bodies disappear without a trace, so they can avoid police pursuit, securing their safety and wiping out all evidence of their crimes. Upon arrival, Reggie is greeted by William's daughter, Gloria.
Your dad a lot, huh?
Shortly after, William appears and tells Gloria to go back inside the house. Reggie then explains the purpose of their visit, which is to erase their criminal traces by disposing of the bodies of Jackie, Teddy, and Bodie. When William examines the bodies, he realizes that one of them is underage, violating his rules. At first, William refuses to handle the child's body, but seeing the enormous amount of money offered, he reluctantly agrees to take the job. Reggie even threatens that if William does not do the job properly, his daughter will face the consequences. Loving his daughter deeply, William does not want Gloria to be harmed by the gangsters. He immediately takes the bodies behind his house to begin the process of erasing all traces. William starts by carefully cutting the bodies, separating the limbs one by one, then placing the dismembered parts into a powerful chemical solution known to accelerate the dissolution of the human body, making the elimination of evidence far more effective. Finally, it is Jackie's turn to be dealt with, but William is suddenly shocked when he discovers that Jackie is still alive. Although his job is to dispose of the dead, once he realizes Jackie is breathing, he decides not to continue with the execution. For William, his work only concerns those who are already dead. This decision shows that despite his dark profession, he still has a sense of humanity. Seeing Jackie suffering in agony from her gunshot wounds, William immediately anesthetizes her and treats all of her injuries. When Jackie regains consciousness, she finds herself tied to a bed with her mouth gagged. William does this intentionally because he's confused about what to do with Jackie, as this is the first time someone brought to his house has turned out to be alive. Jackie struggles desperately, but her efforts are useless. At that moment, William is counting the money from his job when he hears noises coming from Jackie's room. Before heading there, William briefly picks up a newspaper showing house prices in Texas. When he reaches Jackie's room, William gently asks her to stay calm and explains that if she keeps resisting, the stitched wounds could reopen and worsen her condition. After managing to calm Jackie down, William cleans the house with the help of Gloria.
Careful. Well, she wouldn't.
Gloria notices bloodstains on the floor and warns William to be more careful. Since childhood, Gloria has been accustomed to her father's work of disposing of bodies and erasing criminal evidence. She has often witnessed how William cuts up victims and dissolves their remains in chemical solutions. While this reality might terrify others, Gloria has grown used to it and accepts it as part of their life. However, the impact of her father's work makes Gloria feel uneasy at home, as the house increasingly feels haunted, and she often senses the presence of the victims' spirits appearing to her. Gloria then asks about Jackie's fate and whether she will be killed. William firmly states that they will not kill her, because murdering Jackie would make them just as cruel as the gangsters. Moreover, his work only focuses on erasing criminal traces from those who are already dead, not killing people directly. The next day, William visits Jackie's room to check on her condition. He plans to remove the gag from her mouth, but only under strict conditions. Jackie must remain calm and not scream. She is forbidden to ask where she is, why she is there, or when she will be allowed to leave. And most importantly, if Jackie ever puts his daughter in danger, William will not hesitate to kill her. However, seeing that Jackie still shows signs of resistance, William restrains himself and decides not to remove the gag. As he leaves the room, Gloria is revealed to have been standing behind the door, her eyes drawn to the large earrings Jackie is wearing. Noticing Gloria's interest, Jackie signals for her to remove the gag and promises that Gloria can have the earrings if she likes them. Jackie sees this as an opportunity to seduce and persuade Gloria into freeing her hands. Gloria simply takes the earrings and leaves Jackie tied up with her mouth still gagged. The next morning, while William is busy preparing breakfast, he repeatedly calls Gloria to come downstairs, but she does not respond. William goes to look for her and is shocked to see Gloria wearing the large earrings. Gloria calmly explains that Jackie gave them to her. When William checks on Jackie, he is horrified to find her weak from heavy bleeding. Throughout the night, Jackie kept struggling, causing her condition to worsen. William then orders Gloria to fetch the medical kit from the basement. Gloria refuses at first because she is afraid of the ghosts she believes inhabit the basement, but since it is her father's order, she cannot refuse. Despite her fear, Gloria gathers her courage and retrieves the medical kit. Afterward, William immediately performs a series of procedures to close Jackie's wounds and even donates his own blood to her as their blood types happen to match. Fortunately, everything goes smoothly, and a few hours after the operation, Jackie regains consciousness.
There's just one. You were really white.
Gloria warns Jackie not to move too much and tells her that it was her father who saved Jackie's life. Hearing this, Jackie feels confused about their family and begins to question in her mind whether they are actually good people or not. Seeing that Jackie has regained consciousness, Gloria immediately calls her father to come. At first, William intended to call the police, but John stopped him by pointing a gun at him. For days, William and Gloria were held captive and forbidden to leave the house so John could hide from the police. The situation became even worse when John's friend's body began to rot inside their home, creating a terrible stench. To deal with it, William suggested burning the body in the furnace located in the basement. After the burning was finished, John gave William $10,000 as hush money to keep the incident secret. Since then, William became known among gangsters as someone skilled at erasing criminal traces, and many of them relied on him to clean up their crimes. William could not refuse, because doing so would put Gloria in danger. Gloria had already witnessed too much violence and death in that house, and sometimes she even saw the spirits of the victims appear. Most of the money William earned was used to pay for his wife's medical treatment, but despite everything, fate had other plans, and William's wife eventually passed away. Over time, William grew increasingly uncomfortable with his work, and he and Gloria planned to leave the place and start a new life far away. They dreamed of buying a house and living decently like normal people, free from a job full of risk.
Hunting accident needed my help. They were in some kind of trouble, a robbery got bad. He peeled $10,000 out, the money that they sold. Anyway.
That night, Gloria wakes up in shock when she realizes it is the first time she has experienced her period. Confused and not understanding what is happening to her body, Gloria rushes to Jackie and asks what is going on. Seeing Gloria's confused expression, Jackie gently asks her to take the bag that William kept, explaining that inside it there are sanitary pads that can help her handle the situation. Jackie tells Gloria to put it on immediately and reassures her that what she is experiencing is normal for every girl growing into a woman. Gloria feels grateful that Jackie explains everything so clearly. When Gloria goes to the bathroom, Jackie takes the opportunity to grab her phone, which happens to be on the bed. Jackie immediately calls her boyfriend Carter and asks for help, telling him that she is being held captive by a man at a remote farm. Hearing this, Carter tells Jackie to stay calm and promises that he will come to rescue her as soon as possible.
Is that you? Okay, he's got me tied up.
Coming for you.
How are you gonna find me?
After the phone call ends, Carter immediately goes to Reggie and starts questioning him about how Jackie could still be alive and even managed to call him earlier. It is then revealed that Carter, together with Reggie and his men, had conspired to get rid of Jackie, Teddy, and Bodie purely for money. Earlier, Carter knew that Jackie kept a large amount of cash at her house, and tempted by that money, he looked for a way to take it, believing the only way was to kill Jackie. For that reason, Carter hired hitmen, who turned out to be Reggie, Diaz, and DeMarco, to murder her. When Carter learns that Jackie is still alive, he is shocked and demands an explanation from Reggie, because he had clearly ordered them to kill Jackie. Reggie himself is confused by Carter's accusation and explains that Jackie was already assumed dead when she was taken to William's farm, without realizing that Jackie was actually still alive. Carter then immediately urges Reggie, Diaz, and DeMarco to go back and finish the job by killing Jackie.
Chino thinks my entire crew got killed in that hijacking. Yeah, it's me, yo. I need to pick up in an hour.
Back at the farm, after Jackie finishes talking to Carter on the phone, she tries to put her phone back into her bag, but accidentally drops a gun that is inside, creating a loud noise that wakes William from his sleep. William quickly goes to Jackie's room and asks where the gun came from. Jackie explains that the weapon belongs to her and fell out of her bag by accident after she helped Gloria with her first period. Suddenly, Gloria comes in and tells William how much Jackie has helped her, saying that William does not need to be angry because Jackie only meant to help without any bad intentions.
Where did you get this?
It was in my purse. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
What is it you were just doing?
Helping me, Dad.
I was just trying to help her.
Gloria, come inside.
William then remembers that Jackie's bag had been near her the day before, and he realizes that Jackie must have contacted someone to come to this place. William directly asks Jackie who she called yesterday, and Jackie finally admits that she called her boyfriend Carter and asked him to come. William is forced to face the gangsters once again. Jackie, who is tied to a chair at that moment, feels relieved when she sees Carter arrive, but when she notices a man with a tattoo under his left eye, she suddenly remembers that he is the one who shot her. At that moment, Jackie realizes that Carter has conspired with them to try to kill her and steal all her money. Meanwhile, Carter and Reggie question William about Jackie's whereabouts and threaten him not to hide her, saying that Gloria's safety will be at stake if he does. Hearing the threat against his daughter, William has no choice but to bring Jackie to them.
Speaking of deliveries,
Apart from the fact that one of them wasn't dead,
Take care of this peacefully.
With fear in her eyes, Jackie repeatedly begs William not to hand her over. Gloria also desperately pleads with her father not to give Jackie to the gangsters, but William ignores her pleas. Jackie's constant begging creates deep conflict in William's heart as he imagines what will happen to her if she is handed over. William then tells Gloria to hide in the basement and lock the door tightly, while William and Jackie agree to fight back against the gangsters.
William, please, 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 you don't have to do
this little girl's not gonna die today.
we'll send her right back to you. Don't go and do something stupid.
In the basement and lock the door.
A gunfight breaks out, and during the shootout, William and Jackie manage to kill DeMarco.
You motherfucker!
However, when their ammunition runs out, Carter, Reggie, and Diaz take the opportunity to enter the house. Realizing they can no longer fight without weapons, William and Jackie split up. William is fortunate enough to kill Diaz by using a chemical solution when Diaz lets his guard down. Meanwhile, Jackie gets into a fight with Carter and is eventually overpowered, but the spirit of Teddy appears to help her, allowing Jackie to kill Carter by repeatedly smashing his head. Now, only Reggie remains alive. Reggie then goes to search for Gloria, who is hiding in the basement, and manages to break the basement door by shooting it. After searching for a while, Reggie finally finds Gloria.
Oh, sweetie.
Gloria screams loudly and her cries are heard by William, who rushes to the basement. Reggie orders William to drop his weapon and kneel in front of him, threatening to kill Gloria if he refuses. Loving his only daughter, William obeys and places his weapon on the ground. As William kneels, Reggie shoots him multiple times, leaving him fatally wounded. Gloria desperately begs Reggie to stop, but he ignores her. Fortunately, the spirits that resent Reggie's presence help Gloria kill him, and Reggie dies inside the burning furnace. Gloria screams for Jackie to help take her father to the hospital, but it is already too late, as William dies from his wounds.
Oh, come on, Daddy, please.
Everything's ever been good about me.
The final scene shows Jackie taking Gloria away to a distant place, carrying William's savings. Jackie promises William that she will always take good care of Gloria, remembering how much he sacrificed for her. They leave the house with new hope and determination to start a better life, carrying William's memory in their hearts, even though, deep inside, Gloria is devastated by the loss of the father who protected her all her life. As they are about to leave, Gloria sees William's spirit saying goodbye to her, and the story comes to an end.